The New South Wales Premier has backed down on her pledge to ban Defqon.1, the music festival where 2 people died from drug overdoses. Gladys Berejiklian had vowed to never allow the hardstyle event to be held in her state again after a 21-year-old woman and a 23-year-old man overdosed on Saturday. But speaking to the media on Tuesday, Ms. Berejiklian said she meant the festival would not continue in its current form. Scroll down for video. It was quite shocking to me that in the last 5 years there had been 4 deaths from that same festival, she said. That's why I made those comments to say that I never wanted to see those deaths repeat, and I never wanted to see that event in its form come back. Share this article. Share 4.4k shares. Clearly action needs to be taken to make that event safer. The Premier announced the creation of a new expert panel advised the government on drug-related deaths, but said pill testing would not be an option. The 3-person panel will consist of the NSW Police Commissioner, the state's Chief Medical Officer and the Independent Liquor and Gaming Authority Chair. Ms. Berejiklian said the panel would consider increased penalties for drug dealers and how festival promoters could improve safety. However, it won't consider pill testing, despite the Australian Medical Association and other experts calling for a trial. "We do not support pill testing," Ms. Berejiklian told reporters in Sydney. "We do not support a culture which says it's okay to take illegal drugs." AMA President Tony Barton on Monday said proper coordinated clinical trials were needed to see if pill testing did have a role to play. Kieran Palmer from the Knopf's Foundation told ABC TV evidence from overseas and Australian trials showed pill testing works to reduce overall drug consumption at festivals. It reduces the harms associated with drugs, and by extension it reduces deaths. A 21-year-old Victorian woman and Sydney man Joseph M., 23, died and 3 more revelers were taken to hospital in a critical condition from Defqon.1 on Saturday. About 700 revelers in the 30,000-strong crowd required medical attention at the event. There have been tragedies at the same festival in past years. In both 2013 and 2015, men in their 20s died while attending Defqon.1.